You look pretty dapper in that sweatshirt, sir.
Thank you. I have to say that you look like a smashing gentleman.
Well, thank you. I'm
Actually, does that say Brad?
It doesn't say Bard.
I take it back.
Oh. Oh, hey guys! I didn't know the cameras were running.
I did.
Did you?
Yes. Because I set it up that way.
Anyway, we
Surprise twist.
just got our sweet Players Championship hoodies.
Yep.
If I could turn around and it not look awkward, I would show you the back, but it says Players Championship on the back.
If I could turn around, you'd see I'm wearing assless chaps.
Oh,
yeah.
It gets weird in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ended up getting these today. The other 14 competitors will, and
Yep.
I have to say I'm pretty happy about this.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy
It
about it
doesn't
too.
say champion though.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say not champion on yours. So
Should say like lost to Gerard in top 4 in heartbreaking match.
yeah, or what it should just have every rank. So like the people like getting the 16th players jab would kind of suck.
It's like, and it doesn't just say 16th place, it says 16th place, and then below it, out of 16.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, you guys know the drill for Players Champs. All the IQs, all the stuff. The tournament was awesome. If you're even in the race or can go to an invitational and try to spike it, do it. Like that tournament was the most fun tournament I've had all year.
Yeah.
It was great. It was stressful. Anyway, enough. They didn't even make us promote this. We just did because it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we just got our sweatshirts today.
Yeah. But anyway, today we're going to be playing standard. BB Dizzle's got himself a GG ramp deck.
Ooh, I haven't heard anyone call me the Dizzler
In a long time.
Quite
Yeah,
some
I
time.
know.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Bard in forever. I mean,
Wait,
like
isn't
a
that your
minute ago.
Facebook name?
It is my Facebook name.
Fortunate, yeah.
Thank you, person that did that.
Wonder who that was.
I don't know.
It wasn't actually me.
It wasn't him.
I wish it was. So.
But he's going to be playing Green Red Ramp.
Yep.
I'm going to be playing a Jeskai Tempo deck that Seth Menfield handed over to me that I've been testing for GP Memphis. That is this weekend / last weekend.
Yeah.
Because that's how...
Time travel.
Yes. Or just, you know...
I feel like
production value.
I feel like I should be like spinning through like a spiral warp right now.
I would love to do that. Like ever since making videos and talking about the future and the past, I just want to time travel.
Yeah.
I would be one of those guys that just goes back to win the lottery though. Yeah.
I would just go back and like ask for turkey instead of ham on a sandwich I got like 15 years ago. Be like, I regretted that decision.
And then you come
so
back
much.
to the future and you have like a wife and kids and like you're not playing Magic all day. You're like, wow,
What?
the butterfly effect is real.
I mean,
Anyway, oh wait, we shouldn't be talking about Magic. Okay, yeah.
Green Red Ramp.
Yeah, versus Jeskai mid-range or aggro. BBD's been playing this deck a bunch, and I've liked it. I wouldn't mind just getting crushed by it. It's a deck that I want to play so badly at the GP, but I just can't pull the trigger because it's a ramp deck, and I've been burned by ramp before. Burn and mono red. Like, with a bunch of burn spells, they've both been decks where I'm like, yeah, this sounds like a great deck to enjoy my Sunday not playing Magic.
Well, I've never played a ramp deck at a GP before, so I'm...
You did say that you did that at the...
Okay.
Like, my defense... All right, so you guys will love this. I was like, BBD, you won a 4,000-person Legacy GP. You are too good to ramp at a GP. And he's like, that was a ramp deck. It ramped my graveyard for Treasure Cruise.
I mean, it's just accurate. That's just accurate.
It is true, but this deck does not allow you to keep 1 or 0 landers.
I would keep some. I've kept a lot of one-landers
Have
in this
you?
deck. One-land Elvish Mystic Caryatid. Woo!
Can't go wrong. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. Take a look at our deck list. We're not going to do deck decks because both these decks are just like stock by now. We've got a couple little intricate things. I'm not playing Stormbright Dragons. I'm playing Sarkhan. Can't get stoked in the mirror.
I'm not playing 11 Forest. I'm playing 10. Like, you know, just little things.
Yeah, all these tiny things. Anyway, enjoy the video, and we will see you guys at the outro and then at the dinner table because we are stalking you.
All of you.
All of you.
Simultaneously.
Yes.
It is a multi-million-dollar operation.
Oh, did you hear that outside the window? Was that us? It could have been.
Probably wasn't this time.
All right, let's battle. All right, so as BBD and I do every single time, we'll do our sevens game, which I win every time.
It's true.
It's not true.
It's a 6.
It's a 6 too.
Have you ever rolled a 7 in your life?
I
think you
did.
have.
I have. I've actually lost this game a couple times. All right, I'll be on the plate.
We need to find a new game.
Well, we can go back to the poison game.
No, not
No?
that game.
All right, so anyone that's seen do you guys still do it on the CVM versus BBD?
No.
Okay, well, BBD brought up the poison game to me once, and I beat him like 6 times in a row. And then he's like, all right, we're not doing this anymore. Anyway, my hand is perfect. I'm keeping.
All right, my hand's not perfect, but I'm keeping as well. I feel like with this deck, you can have a problem with having not enough mana, which usually is game over, but too much mana is rarely a bad thing because there's so many powerful cards you can draw.
All right, Scry.
No.
Go. Seeing what I can get away with.
Go.
Ooh, all right. Well, we have a game plan. We were going to have to make a rough decision between these two, but I actually think it's really easy. We just would play the tap land for this, but we have a game plan. Your turn.
All right, he has a game plan.
I have a game plan.
All right, so here I'm going to play the Nykthos, which I want to point out that playing the Nykthos, even though I have other lands in my hand, I like to lead with this. So now, like, let's say I draw Courser and play that and find a land on top. I already have a Nykthos in play. It just makes things easier for me. Like I can,
I'm going to... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can play lands off the top of my deck and then still already have this, like, ready to go.
Yeah, and then over here, what I found with this deck is since we already have 2 white sources, blue ends up sometimes being choked more than white. So I'm getting this because anytime you could dig through time, like, I don't want to be forced to use my red and white sources for a dig through time.
White can't get choked.
That's true.
That's
Island
how choke
can,
works. Yeah.
But so, like, let's say I go get a plains, I might regret this later because I have to use both of these lands for dig through time, and the plains just won't cast anything that turn.
Yep.
So it's almost always more important to get this in a situation like this. Also, this card has haste and vigilance, and so I'm going to attack you.
All right, I'm going to take the 3.
All right, you're at 17.
Ridden dirty. Hey, what do you know? I drew a Courser.
Lucky.
I guess. Yeah. I'll play a land and go to 18. I want to draw that Hornet Queen.
Is that a good top deck?
It's a good one. Yeah.
All right. So here we're going to scry for sure. This card does not help us in any way, shape, or form since I think we're going to have to interact with him next turn. So we're gonna bottom that, but we're gonna double up. We're riding dirty. You're at 12.
All right. Well, I'm either going to lose to a bunch of burn spells or stabilize at a pretty low life and hopefully get there. So I could play this, but it doesn't actually do that much. And if he kills it, then I don't have the devotion to cast this next turn. So I am much better off just casting
Just a lot more mana.
2 Voyaging Satyrs and then gaining a life up to 13.
All right. Well, so what this tells me is Manus Rider is happening. We cannot stop it. Let's scry, though. See what this yields. This is good. This is good for us. But if he... I mean, I guess he's going to have to play Queen next turn no matter what. But if we don't kill this, he can kind of go crazy and maybe play more than just a Queen. And that is a source of his life total. So I guess we'll just bottom it because we might not need it for a while. We'll zap ya down to 7. And I'll play a Soulfire Grandmaster.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Sure.
During your upkeep.
Okay.
I'm going to stance your guy. I just wanted to see if he was going to fetch. I don't actually think I want him to have a Genesis Hydra on this board position or in his hand. I'd rather that card randomly be something.
Well, I'm going to stay at 7 because I want to gain the life.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to stop. But it was a free roll. If he never wanted it, he might fetch it before he draws. And then I could kill it in response and make him lose a life.
And there's a mountain in here somewhere. I hope I added the mountain. All right. That would be awkward.
All right, Brave the Elements. Off the top.
What color would you choose?
I think I would choose red since you fetched for a mountain and it scares me.
All right, so he gets to see that we're drawing
Big
Daddy for the turn.
Oh, that's not good.
That is good. That is very good. All right, so let me think of how I can do this here.
I shouldn't have cut your deck.
All right, play Wooded Foothills. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that I can cast Pelucranos.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think I can actually.
Yeah, you can.
All right, so let's
I
go
did
to
the math.
6.
Good thing you're dead when I untap.
Am I?
No.
Okay.
I wish you were. If this is Stoke, you are.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I can cast a Pelucranos here. And then I can untap just a random land, activate Nykthos for 5, untap Nykthos, activate it again for 5. So I go from 5 to
mana.
3 to 8.
And you fight this for 3?
And I play a Hornet Queen.
You fight this for 3? No?
No, I do not. I play Old Hornet Queen, and you're up. Now, if we can not die from burn spells, I think we're in good shape.
Well, I'm in trouble.
Good.
I'm in lots and lots of trouble.
Good.
This game seems over. 6 life, huh?
Yep.
2 Voyage Instators on a Nykthos.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead. You could like monsters to kill my entire board.
Yeah, I can
and force me to
enough.
chump block this. Chump block and it'll die, and I don't have a top deck that can get me out of it.
Yep.
Well, that was
a delight.
That was not a delight. All right, so this hand is definitely awkward. We're pulling a BBD.
All right. Well,
I did have to mulligan, or we both ended up mulliganing, and this is a BBD if I've ever seen it.
All right. Well, I am BBD, and this is a BBD.
All right. Trigger. Go.
Trigger. Bottom.
All right. Go.
Come on, deck. Tilt. Go.
Did you keep a one-lander too? Oh, I feel like killing it, but Rabble Master's probably better.
Okay.
Give me a Cedric.
All right, I'm at 19.
All right. Well, here I'm gonna go for white since I already have 2. Since I only have one other white source. Do I really need another white source? No, I'll just go get blue.
All right. Well, our deck is really not hooking us up, so.
And this is what happened. BBD all week has been trying to talk me into this deck, and this is what it's done to me every single time. Like hands like this.
I mean, sometimes you keep a one-lander with. You just don't. I mean, you could easily keep a 2-lander with that deck and not find a 3rd land for Rabble Master. It's no.
Oh yeah.
It's no different.
Or a one-lander.
Yeah.
That I kept.
And drew a land every turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is just indeed what happened.
All right, eat one of the goblins. Take 4, 5, 8.
Yep. Put you at 11.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right. Well, I'm having a hard time seeing a scenario where we win this game, but I'll play on anyway. Cast Caryatid. I did have a lot of mana and a lot of big stuff, so
yeah.
Go.
All right. What can I do with this? Guess that doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. I'm going to strike your Voyage Insider.
It's unfortunate for me.
Trigger. Bzz.
All right, so take 8 again, down to.
All right, strike you.
Okay, dead.
Yeah.
If you didn't kill this, I wonder what I could have done, because I had Nykthos on top. I might have actually, and I had Xenagos. I might have actually been able to do some stuff.
Yeah, I think you would have been a little bit short of a Hornet Queen.
Yeah, I think I might have been short of Hornet Queen, but it would have been close.
I thought it was
Which
your turn to
one
go
of us will
first.
Fudge first.
Okay, I'm going to be taking out the cards that are bad on the draw, which are all like my aggression. I'm keeping 2 Seekers in because I don't have enough slots, and sometimes it's like a card that can come down and interact somehow.
Yep.
But it's not a card I ever want to draw too many of. And Hordeling Outbursts and Rabble Masters are just embarrassing on the draw in this matchup. Like, they just don't do anything.
Yep.
So what I'm going to be bringing in is creatures that fly, another Elspeth, some more ways to control BBD's board, and hope to, weather the storm in post-sideboard games. That's the only thing I can really hope for.
All right, for me, I'm cutting Xenagos because it's very bad against Mantis Rider. I'm cutting Genesis Hydra because we don't often have time to get to a Genesis Hydra. And I'm bringing in like Arc Lightnings to kill his Mantis Riders and the like, Arbor Colossus as well, and then Nihilist Disciple to gain some life and put us out of range. And one thing that I do sometimes, and I'm not doing it now, but I probably should be, is on the play I'll keep one Genesis Hydra and do one less Disciple, and on the draw I switch it. But here I'm just going to go for the max Disciple.
Sure.
All right, I am on the play for this game, and this hand is a balanced hand. I'm going to keep it.
Well, mine is not that good, but I don't think I can mulligan a lot of hands that look like this on the draw in this matchup, so.
Okay. There's
Oh no.
Turn one Elvish Mystic.
Scry, top, go.
That's really lucky.
That was pretty lucky.
Play Carried Hazayu for 1.
No. That is
You're
so
up.
unfair.
It's very unfair.
Go.
Alright. And draw. And I'm just going to cast Pelucranos.
Pelucranos has
Then
hit the
disdain,
graveyard.
Hit you for 1.
I'm at 18.
You're up.
All right. The man, the myth, the mystery. Soulfire Grandmaster.
Alright, draw. Well, I'm just going to play
More mana.
2 Voyaging Satyrs.
All right. You have 2 cards?
Yep.
I guess I'll lose a life, and you're going to lose 3 of them.
Both at 17.
Your turn.
Alright, well this sounds like it's going to be a fun turn, but
Uh-oh.
I will add 4 mana.
Yeah.
Untap.
Up to
6 mana.
Yeah.
8 mana.
Yeah. Harlequin.
Ugin.
Ooh.
And I am going to shoot Mantis Rider.
That's going to be a hard one to deal with.
And Temple of Abandon with Scry, and I will bottom a Forest, because I don't need that card. You're up.
Alright, well we needed that to come into play untapped. Wow. Huh. We're in a lot of trouble here. Go ahead. Yes, that is my decision.
Go ahead. I like that decision. Draw.
Or I guess you're just going to shoot this. I'll gain 2 life.
Okay, yeah.
19.
Alright, I'm going to shoot your Soulfire Grandmaster.
I'm going to lose a life and shoot your Ugin. So I'm going to go to 18 up to 22.
Yep.
And your Ugin
is going to go to 7 when it's all said
Yes.
and done. This thing still gets shot, though. I guess
19.
put you down to 19. You're up.
How do I beat Ugin?
I hope you just don't. That's my hope, but
How do I beat this card? All right. If we play this, it just deals at 1, and we untap and we lose our card. So that's not a play I'm willing to make. I think our turn just involves doing this to it. Go.
all right. Draw. All right, that's a decent one. Play Courser.
Sure.
I'll scry and gain a life. It's I saw the one below it, but I'm gonna keep this on top.
Yeah.
I'll just shuffle.
Yep.
Definitely gonna keep Pelucranos on top.
If it wasn't for Ugin, I don't think I could have lost this game. It kind of sucks.
Well, good thing I had a Ugin then.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm at 18, and we'll shoot you for 3. That's 16.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yep, I go to 13.
Sure. Go.
Alright, I'm going to Lightning Strike the Ugin,
Okay, he's
and
on
I'm going
6.
to take 1 and dig through time.
Okay. So you're at 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Wow, could it have been worse?
I mean, it could have been 7 lands.
It's close. It's really close. This is so bad. All right, well, we'll take this, and I guess... I guess a temple. All right. Dig through time has resolved. Untap, draw. That doesn't help us at all. Does it? Maybe. Might help us. Scry. We have a game plan.
Okay.
Wrath. Go.
Alright, well, I did not want him to wrath us, but that happens. I'm going to play Pelucranos and shoot you.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
You're at 9, actually.
9? Oh, yeah, I didn't get the pain. All right, 9.
You're up.
Attack that.
It's at 4.
And since I'm just going to have to do this no matter what, go to 8 and kill your guy.
It's not very valorous of you.
It is pretty valorous of me. All right, your turn.
Mana.
Okay. 6 mana.
Claws starting for 5.
No!
Actually, wait, you're at 8? Claws you for 5. Redirect to Starkin.
I was so close. How did you just give me the random one of Crater's Claw and a one of Ugin? Oh, you had 2 in your hand? No! All that work for nothing!
I thought it was for a lot. I liked it.
Oh. We have a game plan. You good?
I have a game plan, I guess, too.
Is it ramp into Pelucranos?
No. I'm just gonna keep this hand. This is like not a great hand, but it's definitely a keep.
All right. I don't even know what to say about my hand. I boarded them in, and I can't believe this is my hand. Go.
I can't believe that was my draw step because it was terrible.
That's lucky. Go.
For you. Draw. Oh, it's an okay draw. I'll slap you in the face for 1.
Yeah.
And I'll scry and whew, man. That's an interesting choice. I think I actually have to bottom this, as sad as that it makes me. So, bottom.
Rabble.
Alright, I'm at 19.
Go.
Tilt. Claw your Rabble for 2.
Alright.
Attack you for 1.
I'm at 18.
Yep.
Rabble.
Sure.
Attack for 2.
17.
Go.
Alright, things are looking...
It's so weird how Rabble Masters are so... They're so impressive on the play and just terrible on the draw.
Alright, Whisperwood.
That's pretty good, actually.
And I will manifest this. I don't know if you guys saw what it was. It's a delightful magic card. You're up.
Alright. Alright. We have a decision here.
Is the decision to concede?
The decision is not even close to concede.
All right. Well, then I don't know what's going on anymore.
What should I do?
Whew.
Yeah. I feel like just putting the Rabble Master in play is better. Like, just kill it and play this. Like, I get only 3 damage through, but I start making more guys. And I can always Lightning Strike this next turn, but I do miss out on... Like, if I Lightning Strike, I deal 8 this turn.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, he's going to get road blocked eventually, but, like, 2 might not. So I think I'm just going to do that and that.
Sack it.
Okay, it has been sacked. And I'm going to get 2 tokens and just attack with the tokens. And you'll block 1,
yep.
and you're at
14.
14. Oh, the Rebel Master has to attack. Yeah, that's fine. I can trade with the Manifest and just deal an extra damage.
All right, I'm still going to block a token.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm going to take...
What? What? Oh, no. You're at 8. That's 6 damage.
All right, I'm at 8.
Oh, no. What is that?
Dang it. I mean, it's not that great. It's just another Whisperwood.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go to my end step and manifest.
Okay.
I would have liked to have drawn that, not manifested.
I think you're just DOB though.
Am I? Go.
I think so.
This is only. I mean, I'm dead to the strike in your hand.
Oh yeah.
I'm not dead on board.
All right. I ran out of Cedric's because I didn't think I would ever. Oh no, I didn't. Didn't think I would ever need this many. So you can block these 3.
This I'm not quite dead. It's very badly burned.
Yeah, you're not quite dead. But I'm thinking I think I have to lightning strike. Well, I keep a Rabble Master alive, but you get to manifest. But I don't think that's going to matter. All right, so these are not on the board technically. So what is the play? I think giving you no devotion is probably my best play. So, all right, triggers, strike the manifest.
It was Ugin.
Ooh, and then attack you, and then you have to block these 2, and you get to manifest.
How do I get to mana? Well,
Because you just sack that.
But then I don't.
Oh, you don't kill Rabble Master, yeah.
Yeah, I don't kill Rabble if I do that.
That's true.
I mean, I'm just probably dead anyway, because I have to block my Elvish Mystic. I needed that to cast Hornet Queen, so I guess I'll do this anyway, and
Yep.
yeah, I'll just kill one of your rebels.
Yep, and you go to 3.
Yep.
Your turn.
I guess that's something. I don't think it's go to 4, cast Voyaging Satyr, go. I think I'm still just dead.
Yeah, you're dead on board.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's exactly.
All right, good work, Rabbles. See ya.
All right, we're here for game 5, and this hand is a little awkward, but I think I'm going to keep it. It definitely has a lot of potential.
My hand could do nothing or something. I don't really know what it'll do.
Right,
It's up to this one though.
All right, Scry, I'm going to keep that on top.
That's check 1 for nothing.
All right, and I want to play a Sylvan Carriage.
Well, that's not good for me. Ooh, check 2 for nothing. Go.
And I am going to play Elvish Mystic and Scry. And I'll leave that on top. You're up.
That's my visual.
That was really wild.
Go.
All right. Well, I have a feeling that this will be disdained, but cast it. Disdained. Go.
Go.
Well, this is probably just going to get disdained too, but cast it. Maybe Valorous Stance instead.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do.
All right. Go.
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 Ooh, go.
Ooh, Whisperwood.
Ooh. No. 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 Get that out of here.
Go.
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 Bzz.
Sure.
Guess let's figure this out. If he, well, we're gonna attack, yeah.
18.
2018. So our options now, we actually have an option. This is the first time in the matchup that I could actually make a real decision. It's between, well, sorry, I was thinking that I could think through my plays. Yeah, actually, yeah, it just has to be this guy.
Okay.
Go get an island and then your turn.
Okay, so you're at 19?
Yeah.
Draw. Caryatid and 1/1/1.
All right, so 18 trigger.
Yep. Go.
All right, my puppy is ferocious. Draw. All right, yeah, go. Not even gonna fake it.
Well, I'm just gonna cast Whisperwood Elemental again.
I guess I would play this on it. That resolves. If we're going second main phase, I guess it doesn't matter. I can never let the trigger happen, so I can always give you a main phase.
Sacrifice it.
Well, but it's going to destroy it.
But I would like to sacrifice it.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I have enough for dig if I ever drop. Okay, go.
All right, draw. I mean, I guess if he has yet another disdainful stroke, he has another disdainful stroke.
Not.
All right, is this in play?
It is in play.
Shoot this thing for 2. Go.
Hushwing Griff.
Sure.
Ooh, I can kill it.
Tilt.
Yeah. 17. Manus Rider, attack, stoke it. Oh no, I can't. Oh no.
You can't, yeah.
Oh no. Let's reassess.
I was like, what? Some,
I can
nice...
get it to 2, which probably has to happen. But then Hornet Queen can come down. So let's figure out this game. What are my chances of winning? All right, that was going to happen regardless.
All right, so are you at 17 now?
I'm at 17.
Okay, I'm at 18.
All right, so we can... Huh. I have a really interesting hand, but depending on what you play in the next 2 turns, it pretty much makes me have to commit to either like exhausting my resources at killing Ugin, or I guess I could have done this at end of turn, attack, and hope that I drew that. Hoped I drew a land. That could have been probably a better play. Sean McLaren would have made that play. Or I can just go for Gusto and hope that... Well, no, because Ugin's like... I'm going to have to like worry about the life gain from Ugin.
You have to worry about a lot of things from Ugin.
I do have to worry about a lot of things from Ugin. That card... Cannot believe I'm going to lose 2 Cyborg games to Ugin.
I can believe it. It's great. Let's be honest. You lost this game to Arc Lightning.
I don't think I did.
That was pretty big, though.
It was big. I think it was just getting stuck on 2 lands the entire game. That might have been part of this. We did draw tools, though.
You did have like all the good cards you could possibly want on 2 lands. Double stance.
Playing this was like a big punt, though.
Double Hushwing.
All right. If I play this and I drop that to 2, he can't kill both my guys, which could be relevant. So I guess I'm supposed to just do that.
Is it
attack Ugin just with this, and then I'll
stoke it. So it takes 7 down to 2.
Wait, no, attack it with both and strike it.
All right, so it takes 5.
It goes to 1.
Yeah, it goes to 1.
In your turn.
All right, well, Ugin's probably not long for this world. However,
Hornet Queen is.
He is going to shoot a Hushwing Griff. And then I'm going to play an Elvish Mystic and a Hornet Queen.
Yep.
And, yeah.
All right, well, we'll play this land and stoke Ugin. And
you did your job, buddy.
Pass the turn.
You did all you could do. You did the best you could do, buddy. And I feel like I'm just going to get wrathed. I don't really want to commit more to the board.
How do you feel like you're going to get wrathed? Why?
Just have that feeling.
I don't think you should.
Okay. Well, I am going to attack you with... if he wants to kill that insect and hit me for 3, I think that's actually... Well, let's see. That's probably okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm ahead on life right now, so send in for this.
Buck.
Okay, take 3.
Yeah, I'm at 14.
Go. And like, I don't think I can lose.
Big spell.
I don't think I can lose with this board except to Wrath, so I just don't want to commit more to the board in case he has Wrath.
Go.
Draw. 5.
9.
Go.
Wrath.
did have the Wrath.
I didn't until I drew it last turn.
Okay.
You're like, I think I'm going to get Wrath, and it was just sitting right here.
Done.
Go.
Draw. Courser.
Yeah.
Tilt. Curated.
Sweet.
Go.
Ooh.
Again.
Well, I had a plan, but it changed.
Go.
Go.
All right. Well, that's not good. Especially because we're drawing a brick. I'll just Arc Lightning that guy.
Yep, he's dead.
And
I was thinking that maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Go.
Because that would have been bad. All right, go.
All right. He has exhausted all of his resources, so...
No, I've got a lot of...
Well, I mean, you've exhausted all your, like, spells that are haymakers in the matchup.
That is true.
Go.
Except for this Elspeth. Go.
Except for this. Attack you for 1.
8.
Go.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm at 14.
Go.
Attack.
7.
Sarkin.
Oh, 8.
Sarkin. Go.
Ooh.
Sure.
Oh yeah, not 7. We'll just do that. I guess we'll keep those. Getting sloppy.
Alright, take 7. 7.
Go. Don't Dragonfire me.
Hornet Queen. Alright,
Yeah.
good.
All right, well, I can safely say that I finally defeated an Ugin.
You did.
I did. I've been playing Ugins in every deck in Constructed and been losing a lot. And I've never beaten one. So that's sweet. I guess I have on Moto, but that doesn't count. Anyway.
Moto counts.
Moto does.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. But I like both decks. I like the Jeskai deck a lot, except for the fact that it feels so clunky. Like, at so many times. Like,
I mean, that's always been the issue with Jeskai, right? Like, it's just sometimes it's just very clunky.
Yeah.
Like when it hits on curve, like when it does the thing, it's just like, how could this deck not be the best deck in the format?
Yeah.
It can never lose.
And when you actually, like, on turn 6, get a dig through time for 2 mana and get to play something else, and
yeah, you're just like, wow, this deck's insane. Why doesn't everyone play this? But then there's those games where it's like your opening hand is like 3 coming to play tap lands, 2 Mantis Riders, and a Rabble Master, and you're just like, eh.
No, the more infuriating one is when you're on turn 2 and you already played a tap land and you have a tap land, an untap land, a Seeker, and a Goblin Realm Master. You're like, what do I do? Like,
yeah.
it's always just bad. But going into green red, I definitely love all the cards in the deck that like are your ramp things, right? Like your I should just say the names: Hornet Queen, Whispered Elemental, and Pelucranos. All 3 of those cards are just seem phenomenal.
Yeah.
And in this matchup, I don't know how much I like Arc Lightning on the draw, and I don't think I like it on the play. But I guess you have to kill the Mantis Riders.
I have to kill Mantis Riders are a problem for this deck, and Arc Lightning is mostly in the sideboard for like Rabble Master or Hordling Outburst, but it also doubles as like a Mantis Rider answer, and I think you just have to have it play or draw, because you can just lose to Mantis Rider by itself.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. Arbor Colossus, I guess, just sits on top of Whisperwood. Yeah. Maybe Plummet.
I've considered Plummet.
It hits dragons and Mantis Riders, and I mean, if you're on the play, you're only dying in the air. Like, you're not dying to like I can't Rabble Master you. It's a joke. Like, my threats are jokes against you. But no, I mean, I like the deck. Like, this video is being shot before GP Memphis, which in 24 hours, BBD and I will be in a car together driving to that.
Yeah.
And so we've been talking about Standard a ton lately. And where I've been leaning towards Obzon, you'll see that deck list later this week when I play Todd on Friday. But like, I've been all over the place, and BBD's just been on this green-red deck, like we said in the intro. And
yeah, I mean, I've just been on the deck, and it just feels like extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Jeskai with Mantis Riders is like probably one of the more bad matchups for the deck.
But it still doesn't feel that bad.
No, it's still not that bad. Like, one of the things about the deck is like, people can attack it, but even the decks that are attacking it, I don't even think they're that bad of matchups. Like, they're like 50-50 or whatever. And one of the things that I really like about the green-red deck, too, is sometimes even in a bad matchup, if your opponent stumbles, you can just, like, you just curve out and just do things that they can never come back from.
I mean, even if they curve out correctly, you can still do that to them, like we saw in game 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Where I, like...
You actually had, like, almost, like, the perfect draw.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only way to make it better is if I had my 1 of Disdainful Stroke. Like, that's the only way.
Does it make you feel better or worse to know that I kept 2 Voyaging Satyrs, 5 lands?
No. Did you?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. Maybe I'm just keeping wrong hands. I've been testing the deck, BBD's deck, and it's a very infuriating week for me because there's been times where I know I'm right and I know BBD's wrong, and BBD knows he's right and I know I'm wrong, or he knows I'm wrong, and like we go back and forth and we can't get out of that circle. But then there's times like this week where I know I'm right and I know he's right. And I like don't want to play against green red, but don't want to play it. Like I played with it, I keep having stumbles. As you know, like all the decks that I played at Grand Prix and Pro Tours and Standard, like I love decks that are malleable and do a lot of things because when I play these powerful decks, even when I win, I don't feel like I accomplish anything myself. But when I lose, I have no decisions I get to make. And I hate the fact that I can play against anyone in the room and just lose because I didn't get to make a decision and I didn't hit my lands correctly or just something bad happened that I couldn't get myself out of.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I fall on the other end of the spectrum where, like, I just don't care as much, like, about decisions. Like, I just want to play something powerful. Like, even last year when I was playing Abzan and Aggro, that was a deck where sometimes your draws are just atrociously bad. But the power level of the deck when it functions is just so high that I just couldn't put it down. I kept winning with it.
I completely agree with that.
And, like, I feel like this deck's similar in a very different way. It's a very different style of deck, but it's similar in that, like, yeah, sometimes your opponent just like beats the crap out of you and you just couldn't do anything and it feels bad. But the times you win, most of the times you win, you just go over the top of them so big that it feels like nothing they do matters.
Yeah, and my prediction, which I think will be true, is that Green Red Devotion will have like a 50% win percentage at this GP, but put 2 in top 8.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like that's what's going to happen. I think the deck is super powerful and consistent, but when it's not consistent, it immediately loses. And consistency is like pretty key to go through a 15-round tournament, but it's just...
I mean, I think a lot of that comes down to build, though, too. Like, I think you can alleviate some of those issues with how you build the deck. I'm not saying that my build here is right, but...
I mean, I don't think any list is right or wrong. I think, like, you play 1-drops and 7-drops. Like, you have to, right? Like, you have to play these cards. And even bigger card, Genesis Hydra, and you can do a lot of things. I think the deck's great. And I think that I'm wrong to not even want to play it, but I tried to want to play it. And I'm pretty sure I'm wrong playing Abzan mid-range.
I don't think that's wrong. Like,
I mean, it's hard to say you're wrong with Siege Rhinos and Thoughtseizes.
Like, if I was not playing this deck, I would be playing that deck.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think that, yeah, like, you can't go that wrong with Thoughtseize Siege Rhino.
No. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching our video. Hopefully we both top 8'd the GP. And you know, I don't care. If we both top 8, I guess I'll let you crush me in another GP top 8. I'd be fine with that. If I could just lock that in right now, you just beat the crap out of me in top 8, I would take it.
Yeah, I'd take it too. I mean, that's even better for me. I mean, yeah.
But join us later this week with some articles and videos about our top 8 tournament reports. And we will see you this weekend where we will be in Baltimore playing Modern. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Ban Modern.
They should ban all 15 combo decks in Modern.
Oh, so we could just be playing Thoughtseize and Tarmogoyfs? Just everyone?
Yes.
Just every single person? Yeah, okay. Or you could actually go... You ban everything down to Lingering Souls,
Intangible Virtue.
Yeah.
Actually, how about we just unban Jace?
How about we just end this video? So
Ancestral Vision. How about we keep the video going longer than it should be?
It's already... We've passed that, sir.
Have we?
I think we have. Anyway...
I think we got another minute.
It's time for me and my Star City Games Players Championship sweatshirt to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you later this week.
Actually, I had one more thing I wanted to say.
What did you like to say?
I forgot it.
Okay, bye.
Actually, there was one last thing. One last thing.
What is it?
God, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Is it the tip of your tongue?
Yeah.
It is the tip of your tongue. You just want to talk about that?
Tip of my iceberg.
Yeah.